Hey guys, welcome back. So this morning, my little sister is in the hospital being induced with her first baby, my first nephew. So I'm just kind of trying to waste time until it's time for me to go to the hospital. I don't want to have her be stressed out by having like a waiting room full of people. So I think I'll just go after she has had him and has had time to rest. And so I thought I would just shoot a video. I'm using the Auric, what is this called? Plush Ritual. I wonder if like most people use the little applicator. I do every time just because I don't want to put my fingers in there, and it feels nice. It's kind of luxurious to use. So what I thought I would do today is I have the Byredo Flora Kalahari palette, and I've only used it once, mostly because it's just so beautiful and I don't want to ruin it. Isn't that just what dreams are made of? So I've used that shade here and maybe a little bit of this one here. I'm not sure what to do today. I think maybe we'll just play. But I'll do my complexion first. I am breaking out a little bit. My period is due here soon, so I think that's what that's from. It could also be from me not washing my face at night. I've been really bad about that. Sometimes I'll wake up in like the middle of the night and take my makeup eraser and just give it a quick wipe, but I've been really bad about not doing my full skincare routine. Excuse me. So because I have a little more to cover up and I'm still testing this out, I think I'll use my sample of the Makeup Forever HD Skin. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit of that out, take some of that out, and then I'm going to mix in an oil. This is what I'm using right now. It's the Kevin Aquan Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. This is pretty much the only oil I use to mix in with foundations. It has like a, it's supposed to have like a gold or a rose gold lid. I don't know what happened to it, but it broke off. I'll just take a little spatula and mix that up. I'm just gonna blend that out. This is a L'Oreal sponge, I think. I really like it. They've discontinued it. This is my last one that I have. I like this one, and I like the Juno & Co. one. I like the Shop Miss A one, but I feel like those are just so, they're only $1. But they are like lower quality. I feel like they tear easier. I use those in my kit. Since I do really like to use a sponge when I do makeup, it just helps the finish look better. That foundation looks really good with some oil mixed in. If I don't mix in the oil, it settles really bad in like my smile lines, and it's just a little too dry for me. So just 1 drop of that beauty oil really helps. And I think I'll take, for kind of like a spot concealer, I'll take my Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. This is F6. I guess I should tell you what shade I am in the Makeup Forever. It's 1N14. It used to be Y245. That was my shade before, so that's why I got that one. And I was lucky that they had this shade available in the deluxe sample, because it's my perfect shade. This is a Pinpoint Concealer F68 from Sigma. This zit is scabby, so my shades, like, because I really like to watch videos of people who have the same or around the same skin tone as me, so that if I'm looking for like a new foundation and they review it, I can see, you know, the shade that they got and whether it worked for them or not. So in MAC, I think I'm around an NC20. I'm C2 in Face and Body. I kind of want to try N2 and see how that works for me. Sometimes I feel like C2 might be just a little too warm. Estee Lauder, I am 2N1. This Derma Blend is 30N. That's all I really have out right now. I'm usually around a light medium. I have neutral to olive to warm undertone, so it's kind of hard. I feel like I can make pretty much anything work on my skin. I don't know how to like remember that I'm recording. I've got a lot on my mind right now. I'm nervous for my sister. I'm very I'm a very anxious person. So I'm just ready for her to be done and for baby to be here healthy and safe. Okay, so base is looking pretty good. It's really good. I'm listening to Chris DiStefano's podcast, one from February. I watch pretty much all of them. I love his Chrissy Chaos podcast and the Hey Babe podcast with Sal Vulcano from Practical Jokers. I think they're very funny, very entertaining. They put me in a good mood. And I'll use my Pure Glow Together bronzer. And my Sonia G Worker Fan. I'm just gonna try to do like a lot because I don't have, I'm just, you know, wasting time until I need to go to the hospital. I'm going to contour a little bit more. Like I said, I've gained about 25 pounds since the pandemic started, so what I do is I just kind of start up here and bring it, I don't go past like here, like the corner of my eye, because that's where the contour is. And this is a Stilazzi Contour L308. I go kind of like this so that I feel like that kind of flatters my face shape more. I'll go down here. I'm kind of hesitant to do down here because I feel like that's more noticeable. Contour is supposed to be like barely there to trick the eye. So I don't do that very often because I feel like it's kind of, it makes it kind of obvious that I contoured, and that's not a good look. And I might just contour I can't find, oh there it is. To contour my nose, I use this BH Cosmetics V13 brush. It's a double-ended, what is this supposed to be for? I feel like maybe it was like a brow brush or something. It doesn't, I mean, maybe you could use that for brows, and then it has like a fluffy end. So what I do is I take, I'm using these Fiona style contour pans. I really only use these two here. I depotted them from their packaging. I don't know that they still sell this. I think that Fiona Styles is still sold on QVC. So I just kind of outline where I want this. So now I'm just kind of blending that out so it doesn't look so stark. I kind of connect my contour to my brows because that's kind of a good guide to go off of, and I don't do a whole lot. Mostly I do it to kind of add some dimension to my face so that my nose isn't just like stark white. And I might I want to try this to do kind of like a lift. How about blush? For blush and highlight, I'm gonna use this just because nothing else is really speaking to me. I'm gonna use the blush and the highlight. This is a really pretty highlight. It's so sparkly. Not sparkly, but you look wet. I got this like trio of brushes. It came with one a little bigger than this one and one a little smaller than this one. It's from Wayne Goss, but this is really the only one that I use. The bigger one sheds, and I already have enough. I have to pick off enough hairs because of from my dogs. I hate picking off brush hairs. It's just so annoying. I don't know if this blush is like dried out or something. I put my highlight on before my blush because I feel like it blends them both together and it makes them look more seamless. Ofra setting spray. I use Ofra in my kit because it's the most affordable. It's $20 for like 6 ounces or something crazy like that, like, or 8 ounces or something. And then I can get it at Ulta, so I also get rewards points on that. And it works really well. I haven't really compared. I don't know exactly how much setting sprays actually do, especially like ones that claim that they help with longevity. I think that they just help the makeup set on your face better. I'm gonna take a little of my Believe Beauty. I almost call it First Aid Beauty. That's not what this is. I'm gonna try not to go too far into where I place that contour on my eye over here. I'm just taking what's left on this brush from when I set my under eye, just to set that primer a little bit. This primer does kind of need that because it is really tacky. And then I don't know what to use in here. I'm taking, what color is that? Desert Rock right here. This is Wayne Goss number 3. I might try to do like a softer cut crease. I don't really do those very often because of my hooded lids. It's not as easy for me to do. Looks good. I did take a little bit of clay right here and just kind of blended that out over top. I'm taking this bright orange shade, it's Earthquake, and just putting that like in the outer V. This is a MAC, this is a Wingoss number 19. That looks really good. Not really what I was planning on, but I guess I wasn't really planning on doing anything. I just wanted to play with this palette. It looks I think I'll take Oasis Dream right here, and I'll just put that on my lid. This is a Katie Jane Hughes number 20 brush. Okay, so now that I've got a pretty good layer down there, you can't really see it. I'm gonna try with my finger. There you go. That's a little better. I think I might take like an hourglass like glitters. I have a few of them, so I might look to see what might look good on here. Okay, and then I'll use my finger to pat that on over here as well. What should I put down here? I think I might... I think that like the only thing that would look good on the bottom is Faded Eden. This green one right here. I might do that. Now I'll take this Wayne Goss number 5 brush. It's just a cute little pencil brush. And dip into that green shade. I did take Snow Dust, that white, and put it on my inner corner. And I might wear lashes today. Okay, so now I'm gonna use Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in Reflect. Very pretty. I'm just gonna pat that over the top of Can you see the difference? Yeah. There you go. That gives it a little more oomph. And then for lashes, I'm going to use these Nikki Makeup Swede No Lash lashes. They're pretty easy to apply. They're just like individual lashes. They're kind of hard to get off of this like adhesive tape. So that's kind of annoying. But let's go ahead and try. The way I put these on is I put mascara and stuff on first. And then I just like fill in gaps and kind of form them the way that I want them to look on my eye. Usually I like them a little more fanned out on the ends. And I'll use the L'Oreal Paris Unlimited mascara today. It's got like the wand moves around. Okay, just a light coat. This is really wet. Okay. So that was nice and quick. And then I use, usually I use another one, but this is the Duo Rosewater and Biotin Strip Lash Adhesive. Before I put I have these lash tweezers. They're from I Envy. I got these because Tati loved it. Okay, never mind. These are so hard to get out of the thing that they just like, you just like rip them no matter how careful you are. So I bought 2 of these when I bought them, and I got so frustrated with the other one that I threw it away. And then I started using this. I was like, I'm gonna give it another chance. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. These are just, the packaging is just too hard for me to use. So I'll look for something else. I really like individual lashes. My eyes, they're more narrow this way, so there's a lot of lashes that even if and I have hooded eyes, so it's easy for a lash to swallow my eye. So I've been trying out different individual like cluster lashes. I got really into, what's the one by Kiss? It's like their lash extension system. I don't use them with the adhesive that it comes with. I just use them as regular lashes with regular glue and put them on top. I did use them under, and they were comfortable. They were fine that way too. But it's just a little easier for me to. I haven't used these yet. They look good though. They look like they'll be flattering. They come with 2 rows of short and 1 medium. So these 2 are short. This one is medium. I'll just start applying these. Hopefully they're not too hard to get off. The band is thicker on this than they are on the Swede Nikki makeup ones. Hopefully these aren't too hard to get off. Oh, that was fine. So I just put a little bit on this, it's a little ring, like a little palette ring. I put a little glue on that, and then I take, I start on the end. So I'm taking a medium cluster. So it takes a little while longer than traditional like strip lashes, but it's just a lot more comfortable for me. My lips feel kind of dry, so I'm gonna scrub them with my scrubber tool. For lips, I'll start with Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil. I don't know what shade this is. I'm gonna use this Smashbox. I only used it a time or two. It's Smashbox Be Legendary Prime and Plush lipstick in Stepping Out. It's just a pretty nude. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hanging out with me while I wait for updates from my sister at the hospital. This was, I was excited to play with my Byredo palette. Excited to play with it some more. Let me know if you would like some more videos on that. When I first got it, I looked for like tutorials and stuff, and I didn't find too many videos, so hopefully this is helpful for you, entertaining at least. I hope that you'll subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. See you next time.